Hi, welcome back to the show. Marketing and Customer Service Manager for SCAT, Kendra Keiderling, is here to tell us what SCAT's been up to lately. So welcome to the show.
Hi Nancy, thank you for having me.
You've been doing a lot. I know there's a lot of new and exciting additions that you've been adding on. Can you share that with us, please?
Yes, absolutely. This year we just launched 10 new buses. We have a fleet of 67 buses. In 2014 we had 19 new buses. This year 10, and next year we'll have 20 brand new buses. They're all made in the United States.
I love it.
They're wonderful buses. They all have Wi-Fi. That is our most recent enhanced feature on all of our buses. Some of our express buses have Wi-Fi currently and plugs at each seat, but our new buses have Wi-Fi, so everyone will easily access their email, connect with friends on social media, and be able to either conduct business or enjoy the ride.
Okay. Now, I believe that you have some new routes that you've added, and how is that helping our community get around more easily?
Yeah, we do actually 2 times a year we do route changes and we do enhancements. So this Saturday we will be enhancing some of our routes, adjusting the time schedules to keep the buses on schedule. In addition, we have a new route that is originating in Northport and going all the way to Sarasota Airport. It will stop in Sarasota, downtown Sarasota, and will also stop at Knight's Trail off of Laurel Road and help out some of the commuters that work for PGT, Tervis, and Nielsen, some of the big players. So we're trying to encourage folks that live in Northport or Sarasota to take our express routes, which is only $2.50 each way.
That's great.
Which is fabulous. And they can also travel to Sarasota Airport as well from Northport. So this will help commuters, and we know that traffic is such a huge problem, and they will take the interstate and get there hopefully in a timely manner.
Okay, so this is what the new additions, the 10 new buses, are going to help.
Yes, yes. In fact, by next year, our fleet will be 3 years new. That's it. So we're all of our old buses have lived their life expectancy, and we'll have a new fleet, which is nice for folks to travel on.
Awesome. Now, how do you get people to bring themselves to abandon their cars? I know you're making it as easy as possible, but what can we tell our viewers that will help with that?
Like for instance, this weekend is the Chalk Festival in Venice, and also the Siesta Sand Classics.
Right.
So this is a great opportunity to leave your car at home or go to a park and ride or a different area, park your car and take our buses.
Okay, now the bus is going to be going to both of those locations.
Both of the locations. So if they look up the schedule and see what would be more convenient for them. This way we'll alleviate a lot of the cars parking and on the roads, and taking buses to an event is fabulous. You know, our market is we have a lot of students that travel, the elderly, and then of course our tourists. So it's very important to try and have our tourists, take the bus. If you have some folks in town visiting, think about taking the bus maybe to the beach, or to the Moat Aquarium, or to the Ringling Museum.
So talking about that, how can they find out about the hours that you run and what the charges are for these?
Well, the great news is that we have routes from as early as 6 in the morning till 11 o'clock at night, Monday through Sunday.
Okay.
And some of our enhancements are adding some more routes on Sunday.
Okay.
So our service is very well covered. We range anywhere from Bradenton down to Northport and Venice. What you can do is go onto our website, which is www.scatscgov.net, and you can look at our different schedules
and pricing.
We have a mobile phone app, which I like to call the Scadillac app.
I like it.
And that can give you some actual times that the bus will be arriving. It will show you where all of the bus stops are located. That's also a fabulous feature. So if someone's out at a bus stop, they can look on their mobile app and see what time the bus will be arriving to that stop.
So the times, because obviously with these 2 events coming up this weekend, how often will the buses be running back and forth, shuttling people between the Chalk Festival and Siesta Key?
Well, they'll be our regular fixed routes,
Yep.
and it depends on the route. So some of the routes run every half hour, some run every hour. So
Okay,
it depends.
It's very convenient.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the price is very reasonable. It's $1.25 each way. And if you're a senior 65 and older, it's 60 cents each way.
That's great. And there's no stress. I mean, that's the
No
best
stress.
part of it.
Exactly.
Now, I know that you did something very special for Election Day. You
Yes, we
offered
did.
free rides.
We offered free rides. And SCAT has about 3 million passenger trips per year. So we travel anywhere from 8,000 to 9,000 passengers trips per day. And on Election Day, we had 1,000 more trips. So that's wonderful news.
That's excellent.
It's exciting to
Great.
know that people are taking advantage of,
Great.
of what we have to offer free passes.
Now, I know that we have video that we're going to be seeing on TV these days. Can you talk
Yes.
about how that was made here? I think you
Yes.
did it locally.
We did. Back in 2014, SCAT went through a rebranding. SCAT Will Take You There. And we have a song off of We'll Take You There, I'll Take You There back in the 70s, and wrote some words and did it locally here. We filmed all around Sarasota County, tried to capture Northport and Venice
Yes, the
and
essence of our
Sarasota.
community.
Exactly, and try to
Wonderful.
let people know that they can scat all around town and try and make it.
That's important. It is,
Absolutely.
because we just need all of that, you know, cars off the road. It always helps.
Definitely. We
Yeah.
have a great transit system.
Great.
It's not going
We
to be
do.
like a Chicago or a New York,
Yeah.
but we live in
We
a
do it.
nice tourist
Yeah.
town. And,
And you make
our-
it easy for everybody.
Exactly.
Great. Well, thank you
Exactly.
so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
And tell us your website one more time so our viewers can go there.
Sure, it's www.scatscgov.net.
Great. Kendra, thank you so much for joining us today. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
After the break, we're in for a sweet treat when we speak with Sarasota Culvert's owner, Jenny Craig. We'll be right back.